Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back if you are returning. Thank you if you are returning. Okay, so this is your July monthly reading. So, in the monthly readings, we pull out whatever energies, whatever messages, whatever guidance, whatever warning, advice, whatever it is, situations that might be arising. We pull all that energy out for the monthly reading. Okay, so please take what resonates, leave what does not. If it is not your story, then it's just not your story. Okay, maybe next time, or check your other placements to see if that aligns with what you have going on right now. All right, so please also know that these could be it's a prediction as well, so it's for the entire month. So we're not even into the month of July officially yet, so this could be energy throughout the entire month. All right, so please keep that in mind. All right, so let's just go ahead and see what messages do we have here for Virgo for the month of July. So universal, what messages do we have here for Virgo for the month of July? Okay, so we have relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Okay, so paying close attention to the relationships around you, whether they are good or bad, good for you, toxic, whatever. All right, and we have trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Now, you guys might be having trust issues in your relationships, or you might be having just trust issues within yourself. Okay, maybe it's not that you can't trust the people or the relationships, you just might have trust issues. All right, so let's just see what direction that is going for Virgo. Okay, for the month of July. Messages do we have here for Virgo? Oops. What messages do we have? All right, that was quick. Right, okay, so a woman holding a heart. So this could definitely be someone holding back emotionally, and maybe it is because they have trust issues. So not really wanting to put your heart out there on the line, put your emotions out there. This could also be a person that does not have your best interest at heart when it comes to matters of your heart, okay, or your feelings. All right. Daughter romance in the reverse. So it definitely looks like you guys are really heartbreak hotel. Okay, love don't live here anymore. And that's the kind of the energy that I get. It's kind of like, you guys are not open to dating or putting your heart out there, or maybe you guys just recently went through a situation that has caused you to kind of shut down emotionally in the romantic department. Maybe it is because you don't trust people, or after this person, you just don't trust relationships. Okay. I will definitely read the book to tell you exactly what these cards represent. Okay. And we have the thinking woman. All right. So could be someone definitely thinking a lot. Maybe you're in your head more than you're in your heart. Okay, so that could be the issue. Maybe you guys think a lot, and so you overthink things. Okay, instead of feeling what you should feel, you just kind of think things through, and it might cause you to kind of emotionally pull your feelings out because you've probably kind of convinced yourself that you can't trust the situation or this person. Okay. And then we have the World card at the bottom, which just symbolizes closing a cycle. Okay, complete closing of a cycle, walking away from something, turning your back on something, and learning the lessons that are necessary through that through that closure of that cycle. Okay, so no, let's read those here. So a woman holding a heart, number 44, and that is in the reverse. Okay, so this card reverse could indicate a state of being emotionally overwhelmed And you may feel as though your love life is turned upside down. Well, we definitely see that there with the daughter romance. It could also refer to some difficulties in a family matter or close friendship. If this is the case, it's time to let go or resolve things now. There's also a possibility that this woman reverse is someone who brings a negative emotional influence to your life. There may be jealousy, resentments, or even more subtle manipulations going on. Don't take things personally, but endeavor to bring greater clarity and calm self-empowerment to the situation now. And always remember to bring a loving heart energy to yourself. Okay, so be careful of that as well come the month of July. Like I told you guys, this might be someone that does not have your best interests at heart. So just make sure this person could be thinking and plotting against you. Okay, it could be conspiring some kind of situation in your relationship, romantic relationship. So please be on the lookout for someone that might be trying to cause issues if you guys are in a relationship. Okay, it could be a female that could be coming to you trying to cause issues, all right, in your connection. So please be on the lookout for that for this month. All right. So let's see what this daughter romance is here, number 33. Okay, so in the reverse, this card reverse indicates a delay or disappointment where love is connected. In a present relationship, it could also be a sign of distance or separation. For some, the door to love may seem to have been shut for a long time, but the energetic universe is always in a state of flow or flux. Knowing this, you can work on making changes in your daily life that will bring more love into your experience. Remember to make yourself and your own happiness a priority. Encourage yourself and always acknowledge how valuable and deserving you are of receiving your own love and that of others. Some choices in your attitude and self-treatment will shift any old energy of self-dismissal, changing your core conscious and all that you attract. So tell the universe you're ready for real love because you're finally willing to give it to yourself. Okay, so being open to that love, you guys. Like I said, if you're at a place where you're just emotionally overwhelmed, you're just tired of love, you're tired of trying, maybe you guys just kind of said you're going to focus on maybe plans, goals, studying, whatever it is, and just kind of turning your back on love, as the woman here has kind of just really turned her back on love. Okay. And maybe just really trying to disconnect from emotional connections here. All right. So the thinking woman, number 47. So a female of wisdom or understanding. So this card shows a woman holding a book, standing before a staircase, ready to lead you to a higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, or aware. Or like the thinking man, this card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your freedom shine. Okay, so like I said, this could just be you focusing on, being a little bit more logic when it comes to love, really putting your mind into your goals, maybe literally putting your head in the book if some of you guys are in school or taking up some sort of, study or class. That might be your focus at this point. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's get some tarot here and see. What does the tarot have to say when it comes to Virgo? So let's see if we get some more details here about what's going on with you guys. We have here for Virgo spirit. Okay. Well, thought that was going to come out. That was intuition. Pisces energy. Okay, what else do we have here? Okay, so moving on. So yeah, you guys are definitely turning your back. You are moving on from a particular person, or you're moving on from just love altogether. Okay. Six of Swords energy. Solar plexus chakra. Paying attention to your intuitions and desires. And Nine of Pentacles. So that's the single lady card in the traditional tarot. So you guys are really giving up on something emotionally, whether it is actually a person or, like I said, just love. But you guys are deciding to be single. Okay, that's the Nine of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. In this deck, it's material harvest. So you guys could be choosing to be single and independent because you want to focus on your own goals. Like I said, you want to focus on your own material harvest, your own abundance, okay? And maybe just moving away from, like I said, those things that are no longer serving you, okay? Paying attention to your intuition and going after your desires and what it is you actually want, okay? So I feel like that's a lot of you guys' focus for July, all right? And at the bottom, we have the waiting game. So the Two of Wands here. Okay, so just choosing to maybe, you guys have made a choice here because that's the Two of Wands energy. So really deciding to go down a certain path. Now, you guys could be waiting on the right person to come to you. So in the meantime, you're just choosing to just kind of focus on yourself, your own stability, and your own independence, okay? So let's see why is moving on here still. So let's clarify this moving on. What's the Six of Swords energy? Okay, Knight of Earth. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments, a guardian angel. So like I told you, you guys are moving on to your own commitments. That's what you're moving to. You're buckling down on your own goals and whatever it is that you want. I feel like you guys are moving away from something as well. And with that Knight of Pentacles, you guys are not looking back, okay? Because this is the Knight. He does not move. You know, he's very slow moving, okay? So this could have been something that you guys were invested in for some time, and it did take you a while to actually move on, okay? So let's see why else is moving on here, Spirit. Why else is moving on here? Maybe you guys feel like someone kept you stagnant long enough. Six of Earth, okay? So we have gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debt. Okay, so I just feel like that is that Six of Pentacles is you trying to bring balance in your life. As you guys see the scale there. Okay. You see the scale there? I'm trying to get you guys in the light. But if you see the scale there, okay, so it's trying to bring a balance, okay, maybe to your money. Like I said, this is where I say you guys are moving on to your own independence, okay? Going after what it is that you guys want exactly when it comes to your own finances and stability, okay? Like I also said, this could be, it says time or effort, so this could be you moving on from putting your time or effort into something or a situation or someone again. In the month of July, you're deciding to move on, and that's why I said that Knight of Earth is there, because whatever it is, you're not really trying to turn around and go back to it, okay? Okay, what's solar plexus chakra here? So that solar plexus chakra, that is your, you know, your desires, your intuition as well. Okay. So your creativity as well. Solar plexus chakra here. Eight of Air. So an illusion of being trapped, a lack of self-confidence, afraid to take action. Okay, so that could be something here. Maybe you guys are not going after, like I said, your desires, whatever it is that you really want. For some reason, you felt trapped in a certain situation, okay, and was afraid of moving forward, but it could have been an illusion of being trapped, okay? Just because there was a lack of self-discipline, like I said, maybe you did not it was a lack of self-confidence, sorry, and maybe that confidence held you back from moving forward, okay? And afraid to take action. So you guys could have been, you could be afraid to take action as well when it comes to relationships or love or connections, okay, from this point on. Why is solar plexus chakra here? So plexus chakra is the Chariot, okay? Yeah, so an important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower, and public recognition. So the Chariot is movement, okay? Cancer energy. So you guys could be dealing with a Cancer. Looks like the first major arcana we had here so far. So Cancer energy here. Okay, maybe you guys are moving away from a Cancer. Maybe that's you. That's what you're turning your back on a connection with a Cancer. And it's funny how this card says self-discipline. I kept wanting to say self-discipline in this card here, and I don't even know why. So I was pulling on that energy of self-discipline. So when I said self-confidence, a lack of self-confidence, but I kept saying a lack of self-discipline, because I feel like that is exactly what was going on here. You was not disciplining yourself to move forward or to stay focused on your own goals. You could have let love or relationship hold you back. Maybe this is why you don't trust relationships, or you're not trusting love at this point. Okay. So it says an important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, and public recognition. Okay. So having the willpower to move on and go towards exactly what it is you want. Okay. Why's material harvest here? Oops. Material harvest. So we have release, which is the devil card energy. The death card energy, which is Scorpio. So the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Okay, so like I said, that's someone choosing to be single with that Nine of Pentacles energy there. You're releasing this situation, you're releasing whatever was holding you back before, and you're moving forward, okay? It's the end of a situation or a phase for you, okay? Why is this material harvest here? Why is this Nine of Pentacles energy here? Okay. We have Ten of Fire. So it's too much work. Accept help from others. Life is out of balance, and stress-related health concerns. So this could be why you guys chose to be single. You chose to be independent. It was just too much with that Ten of Wands there. And that is exactly what you guys are releasing. Okay, that is exactly what you are transforming from with that Death card energy there. Okay, the stress, the overwhelming feeling of being held back by love or this connection. Okay, so let's see, why is the waiting game here? Why is the waiting game here? Two of Wands energy. Okay, so Seven of Water. So a complex decision, the need to do research, or stop procrastinating. Okay, yes, like I said, stop. You guys were procrastinating before, but it looks like you've made a choice. You made a decision. You're no longer confused, okay? Because it says a complex decision. So that Seven of Cups energy could represent confusion, all right? Having a lot of choices, not knowing what decision to make. So now you're making a choice with that Two of Wands energy there, okay? Or needing to make a choice. Why is this the waiting game here? Why is the waiting game here? And awakening. So Pisces energy, which is the Hangman. Look at things from a different perspective, a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. So that's you no longer procrastinating, okay? You are going through an awakening. You're starting to see things. The light bulb has kind of went off on your head, and you're just kind of choosing to make a decision. You're no longer being stuck. You're no longer being confused about what you want from this point out, what you want from relationships, what you want for your own self. You're no longer confused, okay? Also, spiritual strength is what you're gaining here through all of this, okay? And then you have at the bottom, you have the Five of Cups. So things not turning out the way you hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, or crying over spilled milk. Okay, so someone could be left in that Five of Cups energy. Now, it could be you, or it could be the person that you're moving away from. You know, even though you're moving away, it doesn't mean that you guys can't be disappointed that things did not turn out the way you wanted. It doesn't mean that you guys can't feel, the loss here of having to kind of finally wake up and realize what exactly it is that you need to do surrounding your relationships or, people. All right. So let's see what other messages we have here. So this is the Oracle of the Seven Energies. So let's pull a card from here, see what message and clarification we can get for Virgo. Come to this human spirit. What the messages do we have here for Virgo? Looks like it may have taken you guys some time to make a choice, but it looks like you guys have finally made a decision, okay, on something here or someone. Can we get one card here, Spirit? Thank you. Into me, I see. Okay. So I guess seeing things on a deeper level, seeing yourself, seeing the depth of what it is that you need, what it is that you guys want, what you're going for, what you're turning your back on. All right. So let me see what that card has to say in that deck. Because this is a new deck. I'm not really familiar with it. So let's see. We have into me. It is intimacy, trust in another, dropping shields and rigid boundaries to allow connection, and the willingness to be vulnerable, okay? So that is exactly what it is here. I feel like you guys are turning away from intimacy, though. You're turning away from that being vulnerable with people. Maybe that is what Spirit is telling you guys, maybe, through this process, even through you choosing to be single and walk away. Work on your trust, okay, in relationships. Don't let this connection keep you rigid, all right? Don't let this connection make you afraid to love or to move into something else that could be, good for you, okay? All right, so lastly here, let's see what the signs from Spirit Oracle has to say. Love Oracle has to say. Universal messages do we have here for Virgo? Okay, so we have red. We have passion, anger, courage. Okay, so you could be angry with someone. Okay, that's what I see here. Maybe there is some feelings of feeling angry. All right, you have coins. So you have support. So you guys are going after your finances. You're going after your money. You guys might need support, though, because you are choosing to be independent, okay? And we have profound lessons are at hand. 999, completion of a cycle is near. So, yeah, definitely closing out a cycle. And I think that's what I said here. Yeah, with the World card at the bottom of the deck. Definitely closing out a cycle. So, in July, you guys might see the synchronicities of 9 here. And it's crazy because we have 9 and 9 here. Is that all we have there? Okay, yeah. So we have 2 9s here already. And then we have 9 here. Okay, so definitely maybe seeing 999. Okay, and we have rainbow. We have renewal. So I just feel like this is you guys feeling fresh, feeling renewed in the decision that you make. This could be a new beginning for you, especially like I said with that releasing energy here. Um, this is just a newness for you in your life, not when it comes to this connection. I definitely feel like you guys are walking away from something here, and I don't see you reconciling. So this is not a renewal with a person. I just feel like this is a renewal within you and in your own life and your choices from this point on. Okay. And we have key, we have unlock. So I do see if maybe some of you guys are, like I said, physically moving. If you might physically be having to move from this person. You guys could be getting your own place. So I do see a key there. You know, maybe you're giving someone their key back because you're moving on. Okay. Or I also see you guys are locking your heart down. Okay. And you're going to have to give the key to someone to unlock those emotions and to unlock this here. Okay. That daughter romance, it's in reverse. So that's where the lock, you know, you're going to have to give someone that key to unlock that. Okay. And it's going to take the right person. So if you guys just give yourself time, that right person, that love that you're waiting for will be coming to you guys. So it's just a process at the moment though. Okay, Virgo? All right, so that is all that I have for you guys. Okay, please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm back with another reading. Please comment. All right, Virgo, and until next time.